What's up, everybody? By now you guys should have heard the good news that your girl is employed again. Today is December 1st, and today marks exactly 2 weeks until I start my new job. I am officially slated to start December 15th, and I just came from doing my fingerprint and getting my photo taken for my ID. So it is getting serious, and I am about to enter the corporate world again after being on hiatus for about 5 months. So I'm excited and nervous, but today I am going to be beginning my moving process because although I love my cousin dearly, the job is an hour away from where she lives, so I would have to commute an hour to and from each day. And I did that with my first job when I graduated college, and I can't do that anymore. And plus I want to get my stuff out of storage. I really don't want to continue to pay to have that stuff sitting there. So ultimately I was going to get an apartment of my own, but my cousin is still not too far, so we can still hang out and do all of the things. So that is what I am really excited about. So today I am actually going to look at an apartment and see if that is possibly where I am going to live and get moving, because I want to be moved and set up in my apartment by the time I start my job. So it's going to be a hectic 2 weeks. I have been looking around the area at possible places that I wanted to stay, just because I felt like, you know, I might possibly get this job. So I was looking around areas and I found an area that I like, and I did tour one apartment that I like, but there is a new building that just recently was built and I wasn't aware that it was there, and it's in the same kind of neighborhood, and I think I'm going to check that one out. It is a little bit more pricey. Just Florida in general is more expensive than what I'm used to in paying for rent. But just to be a little bit transparent with you guys, I am making more money with this job, and I'm the type of person, I don't like to skimp on where I live. I will pay the extra coin if it gives cleanliness, if it gives security, if it gives convenience of where I need to be. So that's what this location is giving. So even though the price isn't ideal, it is still something I can manage. It's just not something I really want to pay, but it's something I can deal with. And if I actually like the unit, then I will pay the extra money for it. So right now I'm about to have my breakfast. Of course I have my Dunkin' mango pineapple lemonade refresher. We are still drinking her. I didn't have breakfast this morning before my pictures and all that stuff, because that was at 8:30. And yeah, I'm gonna eat before I go and tour with the lady. So that is the update, and once I find a place that I'm actually excited about, we have to get into packing. Even though majority of my stuff is in storage, so it shouldn't be that much of a hassle, I still have to pack up my room, pack up my shop, and get all of the stuff in that apartment. So that is what I'm hoping this video to be. I want it to be kind of my moving vlog yet again that we are adding to the installment on my channel. But I'm just excited, and I feel like it's going to be a nice new year. So that is all I have to say. I'm gonna eat and I will pick up with you guys later. So this is the next day after I viewed the apartment. I did love it. So I spoke with the leasing agent and she said it was going to be a quick turnaround. So I put in my application and everything to get the ball rolling on that. So here I am at my storage unit, and here I was taking out some boxes and some bags that were going to help me pack up some of the things that I have within my cousin's home. So I was taking that out and a few cleaning supplies, just so that when I did get access to my new apartment, I would be able to clean it, vacuum, and all of that stuff. Here is an overview of what the state of my storage unit was looking like. So this is all of the things that we have to move and get transitioned into my apartment. So yeah, I had my work cut out for me, and like I said, it was a quick turnaround, so your girl had to lock in. Okay, this is pretty embarrassing because I'm like a neat freak, but this is currently the state of my room, which is madness. I know. And I just came back from Thanksgiving holiday break, whatever you want to call it. So I've been gone for 2 weeks and now I'm back. So the room is in shambles because I haven't fully unpacked yet. But it doesn't matter because we are doing craziness and trying to pack up this room in 2 days. So this is how we're going to start and we will see how we finish. So let's go ahead and get to it.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
All right, now we move into December 4th. As I said, this was a quick process. So this is the day I got the keys to my new apartment. And this is just a little quick overview look of it. Like I said, guys, it was hard for me to record every little bit in piece between the process. So I know things feel a bit choppy and moving fast, but I was just under a lot of time crunch, a lot of stress, and I just wanted to get things done quickly. But here's just a quick glimpse of the empty apartment. On this day, I did stop and get some more cleaning supplies because I just couldn't find what I needed in my storage unit. So I stopped by Walmart, picked up some things just so I can do a good initial clean. And that was my first day when I got the keys to my new place. Back at my cousin's house that night, this is the progress I was able to make so far with all of the moving and stuff that I did, which I am proud of. It did turn into a lot of things just being thrown into boxes and bags because I just couldn't deal with it anymore, but I just had a little bit of pieces and things that I needed to pack up and put away, but I was gonna call it a night for that day. Moving on to the next day, this was more towards the afternoon. As we see, I made some great progress. I took down my bed, put it in the mattress bag, wrapped up all my furniture, put everything into boxes, and this room was ready and set for the movers to come and grab everything that I need and throw it on the truck. So super proud of myself there. Here is just my wagon, which I am obsessed with now. I just jumped on the wagon bandwagon and I just brought a couple of things to my apartment. Any little small things that I can bring up on my own and stuff that I can use. But here we see I'm just setting up my blow up bed for the night because the next morning is going to be the big day when the movers bring all of my big stuff into my apartment. So here we are, moving day. I am waiting at the storage unit for the movers to arrive. They are first going to take everything out of the storage unit and then they will grab all of the little things at my cousin's house. I did not want to lift a finger regarding this move, and this was the first move I'm doing solo. Normally my mom is here for moral support or my best friend, but everybody was working. So I had to, supervise and do everything on my own, which is very intimidating as a woman, but we got it done. We see that my storage unit is empty, and by the time we got to my apartment, I just told them to drop the boxes off wherever they could because I was just overwhelmed and, just through with the day. So this is the status after they were done and they dropped everything off. And now comes the overwhelming part of me trying to unbox and get everything to a livable state. So ultimately, these are the after clips, you guys. I just could not record as I was trying to unpack and everything like I wanted to do. So apologies for this video being cut short and very quick. But here's the status of my apartment once I was done. Everything is not where it's meant to be, but everything is out of boxes. And of course, I had to decorate for Christmas because it's my favorite holiday. So this is just a little glimpse of where the apartment is currently sitting and how things are working as of today. And I was just happy that at least everything was out of boxes and I can go to work and come home and have a decent livable apartment. But nevertheless, I hope you guys still enjoyed the pieces that I could get. I hope you enjoyed the content. I'm trying to come back on a regular basis, but as you see, a lot of things have been working behind the scenes and we are slowly but surely going to return. So definitely let me know down below that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, leave some comments and some suggestions on what you're excited of seeing or some new things that you would like me to incorporate on this channel. And I'm just excited for the new year, excited for the new content, and yeah, I guess that's it. So I will see you all next time I have a video. Bye guys.